Let's watch this guy in his 6th year in the air show industry with clear skies above, climb now to over 3,000 feet above the ground. And as he gets the nose pointed back down, I want you to see just how agile the Extra 300 is as he snap rolls 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns, 11, and 12, and then turns it in reverse. Come on, Pensacola, let's fly with Kevin Coleman. That is called the centrifuge. I told you that these aircraft are very, very agile. You do not try to fly this airplane with your hands not on the controls, because it will not want to fly straight and level. It wants to do aerobatics. So crank it! Watch him run out of airspeed. He'll keep the airplane rolling as it hangs on the prop. The propeller turns one way, forcing the aircraft to turn the other. Left is right, right is left, front is back, back is forward. This is called the torque roll. Man, crank up the ACDC on repeat. Experiencing some 9 times the pull of gravity, Kevin Coleman now goes into a knife edge tumble. Not 2, not 3, but completes 4 knife edge tumbles in the Extra 300. He has flown at some of the most prestigious aviation events in the world, including the Veteran Dayton Airshow at the home of the Wright brothers, the city that taught the world to fly, the Experimental Aircraft Association's Oshkosh Air Venture Fly-In, and of course, here at Naval Air Station Pensacola. Diving down, he'll trade that altitude for energy. From 15 feet above the ground, the stick comes back in his lap, experiencing 9 times the force of gravity. Point rolls on the upline, and then aileron rolls all the way up. He'll run out of airspeed. Watch him now come off the power. Now does the world's smallest inside loop. How about that, Kevin Coleman? His dad was an airshow performer. His brother was an airshow performer. As he slows it down and turns it into another inside loop. He learned to fly from the legendary Marion Cole. He pushes to the outside. Those are negative G's trying to throw him out of the cockpit. Almost 6 times the force of gravity with the blood rushing to his head in the negative G's. It feels like there's a vice on your head when he gets like that. Sliding around in a flat sliding turn. Watch him snap roll the airplane 1.5 times to the inverted. Now upright. He's got the ceilings. We are thrilled that Kevin Coleman still got enough gas to complete this portion of the show. Wayne Boggs, the air boss, has said, keep it going, Kevin, keep it going. And let's see if we can go live to the cockpit and say a quick hello to him if he's up there. Hey, Kevin Coleman, are you with me on discreet? Nope, I think he's just going to stay on with the air boss right now. He's got the smoke puffing means it's time for Act 2. Watch as he dives down on this next series. Point rolls on the down line every 90 degrees, then double aileron roll. Coming across at 500 feet, straight up. The airplane now slowly rolls and quickly rolls to the left. The blue sky above the yellow Extra 300. Kevin Coleman has the sky. He owns it all. Watch for the hammerhead. He goes into a knife edge spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming earthward at almost almost 4,000 feet per minute, where the airplane was just falling, rotating around that longitudinal axis. He goes now into a flat, inverted recovery, goes into an inverted flat spin. 1.5 turns. Watch him accelerate out of it. That takes some amazing skill. Come on, Pensacola, let's hear it for Kevin Coleman. He wants to thank his great sponsors, the Ferguson Airport and Wrong Brothers Flight Training Wing. They're based in Pensacola, just north of the field here. He learned to fly right here in Pensacola at Wrong Brothers. They provide basic flight training. They specialize in tail, wheel, and aerobatic training. Be sure to stop by and say hello to the Wrong Brothers team today and check them out at www.wrongbrosftw. That's WRONGBROSFTW.com. He also wants to thank Two Bro Aviation, RD Aviation Insurance, Champion Aerospace, CJ Aviation, SkyTech Starters, Concord Batteries, MGL Avionics, Oregon Aero, Sennheiser Aviation Headsets, the kind that I use as well, Cleveland Wheels and Brakes, Ferguson Airport, Wrong Brothers Flight Training Wing, and N-Flight Cam. You can follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at the Kevin Coleman. Again, Ferguson Airport, just 3 miles away by air from this airport. You can learn to fly there at Wrong Brothers Flight Training Wing at the Ferguson Airport. Kevin's great sponsors today. Talk about taking care of business. Look at him hanging on the prop. 0 airspeed. He just turned the extra 300 into a helicopter. How do you like that, Pensacola? And he's just 25 years old. Look at that control. Look at that flying. 300 horsepower, 1,300 pounds of airplane, and he'll power right out of it. The sky has opened up for us here at Pensacola. And he's going to land here in front of us and turn off the runway in front of us here at Show Center so you get a chance to wave at him. He was taught to fly aerobatics by the legendary Marion Cole.